Hey, what's up YouTube? So today what I'm going to be doing is I'll be building some tail light guards for my Kubota L3901. So I'll be using some metal I got here. So it's I believe it's a 1/4 inch or maybe 5/16 anyways. I'd have to measure. Then I'll be doing a cutout, and then I'll use this expanded mesh, same as what I use for the brush guard grill. That I did in the previous video. So I'm just gonna do like a cutout so like we can still see the lights. Anyways, so I'll just show you like what my plan is right quick. So a lot of people have been smashing their tail lights, either with branches backing out or when they unhook their speed hitch, like when they lift the levers. So like when they lift those up, so they smash the tail lights. And they're just like plastic. So what I'll do is I'll use those two existing holes that are on the fenders there. I'll just use nutserts with like probably like 1/4 inch with like 20 thread. So like that way I don't have to like weld them on there, or like I don't have to like drill more extra holes. So I'll just I don't know if you... So basically the holes are there. So I'll just make a flat bar that goes like to here, and then it's gonna cover like this whole area. And then what I'm gonna be doing is I'll just drill one hole here, do a nutsert in there, and then it's gonna be bolted onto like the fender, I guess, and like on both sides. And I'll go, you can see here, so like there's like a lip here, kind of like tilts down, and there's a little lip. So like I'm gonna be welding at like metal at like an angle as well, to like protect the whole thing. I don't really feel like replacing tail lights if I don't have to. And like for people who know me, well, you could confirm that I'm not nice with the toys. So it's bound to happen at some point. So all right, so for those of you who've never seen those, so it's called like they're called riv nuts or nutserts, I guess. So like the same principle as like a rivet gun, except like it's like a threaded insert. So there's threads inside there. There's like a bunch of different sizes. So like you put the matching threaded piece here, and like you thread your nutsert on there, and then like you just like basically like crank the handle, so like same as like a rivet gun really. Cool. So the nutserts are in, like left side and then on the right side. So down there, I'll show you. It's like underneath there. So I'll still have like towards the end to drill a hole here, and then we're not there yet though. So all right, so the at least like the main shape of the guards is done. So all I got left to do is just gonna cut that mesh, and I'll just bend it in shape so it kind of like matches the like here, like the 45, and then like this angle, and then kind of like I can weld it on the sides. Then I'll just tack that in, and then just get it ready for paint. So like I'll clean up all the welds. Like usually I just weld on the inside and whatever, but I didn't want to have a joint, so like what I'll do is I'll just like basically clean my welds like this, then give it a good sand, prime it. I might sand it between coats, reprime it, and then give it 2 coats of black paint. All right, so that's like before cleaning the welds. So I kind of like once it's all bolted, like this here is gonna match the fender line. So it's gonna fit pretty nicely. And then like this here will be raised up a bit when it's bolted. It's gonna be more like this. And then like, as you can see, I had like the iron angle at the bottom so I can't smoke the bottom of it. But anyways, I think it's gonna turn out pretty nice when it's all painted up. Alright, so this is kind of what it's gonna look like. So I got all the welds cleaned up. It's kind of weird with like the metal reflection, I guess. But it's like not the final fitment though. It's more like it's gonna be lifted up a bit. Anyways, so like that's what I got. So and I still have to paint them, prime them, paint them black. I gotta drill 6 holes, I guess, tomorrow just to mount them. And yeah, I think it's gonna look pretty good. Once it's painted black, it's gonna look better. Alright, so the taillight guards are on. I think it matches pretty well. I mean, it matches the fender line. And like on the other side, so it covers the whole thing. And if you go like this side, so that's kind of how I mounted it. There's like existing holes in the fender, so I just use riv nuts. Show you on the other side, so kind of what like the rear end looks like. So hopefully you like the video, and it kind of like my plan is to like turn this tractor into like a forestry tractor. So like at some point, I'd rather prevent breaking like half the stuff on it. So yeah, so if you like the video, hit the like button, share, and I'll see you in the next one.